Just play music, guys, 1 sec.
And a $2,000 jackpot. Good luck. Eyes down. First number. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 7, 710. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 6, 36. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 5, 85. All the 7, 77. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 8. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 1. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 9, 89. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 7, 27. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 4, 74. 3, 0, 30. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 4. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 6, 46. 9, 0, 90. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 5.
Bingo! Winner, please. 5311001 50233.
Correct, Town. Any other calls? No, game closed. Yellow ticket 02. First number. On its own, number 2. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 1, 61. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 9, 19. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 2, 42. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 1. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 7. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 8. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 6, 56. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 9. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 1, 81. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 4. 8 and 5, 85.
Bingo! 85. Can we get a hand, please?
First winner.
Oh my goodness. I must have my head screwed on backwards. Alrighty. 85 yellow, 100002, ticket number 48259.
We've wondered that.
That bingo is correct. Any other goals? Game closed. Next game, orange ticket 03200, first number. 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 2, 42, 2 and 4, 24, 1 and 9, 19, 8 and 4, 84, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 5, 75, on its own number 8, 8 and 1, 81, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 6, 26, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 9, 59, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 8, 18, all the 3s, 33, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 5, 35, on its own number 6, 4 and 9, 49, all the 8s, 88, on its own number 9, on its own number 4, 6 and 1, 61, 6 and 2, 62, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 6, 36, 8 and 6, 86, 3, 0, 30, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 1, 51, 7, 0, 70, all the 4s, 44, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 1, 21, on its own number 1, all the 7, 77, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 4, 14, 2 and 5, 25, 1, 0, 10, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 8, 68, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 3, 53, 8 and 7, 87, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 4, 74.
Yeah.
74 orange, 1003, ticket number 5, 2269.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 04, first number. All the 5s, 55. On its own number 7, 2 and 8, 28, 8 and 2, 82, 6 and 8, 68, 3 and 4, 34, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 5, 65, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 3, 53, all the 7, 77, 2 and 5, 25, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 8, 48, 4, 0, 40, on its own number 2, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 7, 87, on its own number 9, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 5, 15, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 9, 19, all the 8s, 88, 8, 0, 80, 7 and 1, 71, 4 and 9, 49, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 8, 18, 8 and 9, 89, 4 and 5, 45, 9, 0, 90, 3 and 2, 32, 7 and 4, 74, all the 3s, 33, 7, 0, 70, 5, 0, 50, 1 and 3, 13, 7 and 9, 79, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 2, 42, 5 and 1, 51, 3, 0, 30, 6, 0, 60, 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 2, 72, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 6, 26.
26 blue, 1004, ticket number 52675.
Correct. Any other calls? No more calls. Game closed. Pink ticket 05, first number. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 8. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 2, 62. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 4. 4 and 6, 46. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 5, 15. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 5, 45. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 9, 39. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 9. 3 and 2, 32. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 7. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 3, 63. 8, 0, 80. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 3, 53. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 5, 35.
Ready. 35 pink, 10005, ticket number 53610.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other polls? No, game closed. Next game is on a green ticket.
Welcome in,
group
everyone.
6, first number. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 9. 6 and 3, 63. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 7, 17. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 3. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 3, 73. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 9, 19. All the 7, 77. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 8. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 6, 76. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 8, 18.
18.
She has a
First
table.
winner?
Great.
18 on the green ticket. 10006, ticket number 56021.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other polls? No? Game closed. Next game, yellow ticket 07, first number.
Welcome
5
in,
and 3,
guys.
53. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 8, 78. All the 7, 77. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 9. 4 and 6, 46. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 8, 68. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 7. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 8. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 2, 12. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 2, 32. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 4. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 6, 16. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 3. 3 and 5, 35. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 9, 49.
49. We're 49 yellow, 10007, ticket number 48925.
Correct. Any other polls? No, game closed. Orange ticket 08, first number, on its own, number 9, 7 and 8, 78, 1 and 9, 19, 4 and 2, 42, 1 and 8, 18, 2, 0, 20, 6, 0, 60, 3 and 2, 32, all the 4s, 44, 8 and 9, 89, 8 and 1, 81, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 9, 39, all the 8s, 88, on its own, number 8, 5 and 1, 51, 7 and 3, 73, on its own, number 3, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 4, 54, on its own, number 2, 7, 0, 70, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 7, 57, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 1, 31, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 5, 25, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 1, 41, on its own, number 5, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 3, 63, all the 1s, 11, all the 7s, 77, 6 and 9, 69, 1 and 2, 12, 1 and 4, 14, on its own, number 7, all the 3s, 33, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 8, 38, 2 and 1, 21, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 7, 67, on its own, number 1, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 4, 74, all the 5s, 55, on its own, number 6, 4 and 9, 49, 9, 0, 90.
Alright, we have 90 orange, 100008, 2 number doll 5796.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09, first number. 5 and 4, 54, all the 1s, 11, 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 5, 15, 6 and 2, 62, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 9, 89, 6 and 8, 68, all the 7, 77, on its own, number 3, 7, 0, 70, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 8, 18, on its own, number 2, 4 and 5, 45, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 3, 63, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 9, 69, 7 and 9, 79, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 9, 39, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 7, 17, 4, 0, 40, on its own, number 5, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 1, 61, 8 and 5, 85, 4 and 9, 49, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 3, 13, 8 and 3, 83, 6 and 4, 64, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 9, 29, 9, 0, 90, all the 6s, 66, 5, 0, 50, 3 and 8, 38, all the 4s, 44, 7 and 8, 78, 8, 0, 80, on its own, number 4, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 7, 87, all the 2s, 22, bingo 22,
Oh, just let me down.
Just the one on your system, Jay.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. 22 blue, 100009, ticket number 49356.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 10, first number. On its own, number 9, 4 and 9, 49, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 5, 45, 7 and 4, 74, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 4, 24, 3 and 6, 36, 8 and 1, 81, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 1, 71, 4 and 3, 43, 5 and 6, 56, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 8, 38, on its own, number 8, 2 and 1, 21, on its own, number 6, 3 and 5, 35, 6, 0, 60, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 7, 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 6, 26. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 9, 29. All the 7, 77. 7 and 5, 75. 7 0, 70. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 2. 9 0, 90. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 3, 23. 1 0, 10. 6 and 3, 63. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 2, 12. 5 0, 50. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 2, 72.
Ticket 10010. Ticket number 52700.
Bingo is correct. Is there any other calls?
Hello, welcome in.
No? Game closed. Next game is on a green ticket ending 1-1, first number. On its own, number 1, 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 4, all the 7, 77. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 8, 48. 5 0, 50. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 3. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 3, 13. 9 0, 90. 4 0, 40. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 2, 82. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 2, 42. 8 0, 80. 4 and 3, 43. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 5. 3 0, 30. On its own, number 6. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 7. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 3, 73. All the 6s, 66. 2 0, 20. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 6, 16. 2 calls.
Welcome in, guys.
And the neighbours. Alright, so first one, 16, green, 10011, ticket number 51197.
First one is correct.
Second one, 16, green, 10011, ticket number 51923.
Also correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, yellow ticket ending 1-2, first number. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 2, 82. 8 0, 80. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 4. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 5, 35. All the 1s, 11. 6 0, 60. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 1. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 3. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 9, 59. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 4, 74. 1 0, 10. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 2, 42. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 8, 48. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 7. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 4, 54. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 8. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 6. 2 and 4, 24. Bingo,
As soon as
24.
you get down, it just stops. It's like, no. Not today. Don't feel like giving it to
24
you.
yellow, 1 000 0 1 2,
Oh.
ticket number 55915.
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, orange ticket. Any 1-3 back to 150. Eyes down, first number. On its own, number 5. All the 7s, 77. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 9, 89. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 4. 7 and 9, 79. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 7, 87. 3, 0, 30. 1, 0, 10. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 8. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 3. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 7. 2, 0, 20. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 3, 23. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 7, 37.
37 on the orange ticket, 1 000 13, ticket number 49553.
Maybe.
Bingo's correct. Any other calls? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 1-4, first number. All the 8s, 88. All the 5s, 55. All the 7s, 77. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 5. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 1. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 2. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 8. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 5, 25. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 9, 49. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 9, 79. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 5, 35. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 1, 41. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 9. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 1, 71. 3, 0, 30.
Hey, Cindy.
014, ticket number 55985.
And then
Let's
bingo
get those
is
likes
correct.
up,
Is there any other
guys.
calls? No? Game closed. Alright, just before I call the last game, everyone.
She's already up
During
the
the break,
last game.
out-of-sequence books will be on the floor. They are $1 each, and every single game is $300. So if you like one of those books, make sure you put your hand up. Staff will also be on the floor with tonight's flyers. So we have the feature flyer, which is our first flyer. It's a $2 flyer. The in-house starts at $500. And then you have a feature called Cannonball Clip, where you can win between $200 and $500 extra. We also have the rolling jackpot flyer. In 50 calls or under, it is $20,000. If you'd like to buy one of those, And if you haven't put them on your pet machine, there is a pet special, 24 in each flyer for just $50. Or you can get 12 in the rolling for 20 or 12 in the feature for $20. The big fella will be down at table number 4 with the remainder of this raffle. $5 a ticket, 3 tickets for $10. First prize, a fully maxed out pet, followed by 10 lucky winners of mixed bundles of break opens. Now I know it's a relatively small crowd, but we do like to sell the raffle because
Hit
we
the
are
like
giving back
button
to you.
and subscribe.
First prize is a pet, fully loaded, then 10 winners of $25 mixed bundles of break opens, plus you get a bonus flyer that we always put up a cash prize for you. So if you have $5 even, come and help us out with the raffle down at table number 4. You're going to be fun. Wow, that bonus flyer, that free flyer, $500 tonight. So, you know, win-win all round. But if you can help us out, table number 4, thank you. Last game is on a pink ticket, ending 1-5.
Let's
And you
get
are
it.
playing for $2,000. Good luck. Eyes down, first
luck.
number. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 9, 69. 9, 0, 90. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 4, 84. 8, 0, 80. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 4. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 9, 39. 2 and 9, 29. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 7. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 9, 59. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 5. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 6, 36. 3, 0, 30. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 7, 67. 5, 0, 50. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 4, 14.
Or someone was going to yell. Yeah.
Alrighty, 14.015, ticket number 51982.
That bingo is absolutely correct. Is there any other polls? No more polls.
We're on
Game
break.
closed. Congratulations.
Welcome in. Hello. We are on break for 10 minutes maybe. There you go. Hey? What?
Because it's broken.
Oh. You gonna grab wedges on your way back?
Yeah, because I want to be able to
No,
come
just
back.
pay for them and tell her you'll grab them when you come back
I'll just
through.
get them out.
Right, don't worry about them.
I'll get them
It's
out
fine.
and back.
It's fine, I'll go up.
Because of course, tell them, you know, you've got to pay.
Well, they shouldn't do. Melbourne, Australia.
Got me again for you. I'm going to go and get some spring rolls.
No, it's alright.
Cool. I'm going to get spring rolls.
Oh. Just wedges with sour cream and sweet chilli. Please. Gosh. What?
I can't see.
Up. Open your eyes.
Now.
Up now she can see, guys. So, what's today? Thursday. 20k tonight. 20,000 tonight. Welcome in. We're trying to win 20,000 tonight. Hopefully come tomorrow. But tomorrow's meant to be really hot, so I'm not sure. But if I come tomorrow, it's 50,000.
Plus you get the two 24 bundles of each flyer.
Thank you.
Bundles of raincoat.
Long time follower on TikTok.
None of these flyer tickets are in a pen machine. They are just paper off the end of this table. So it's you know the old fashioned way. You bet you copy go all night. Is this raffle flyer? Or did you play
I don't know whether you wanted nuggets or not.
$2 a bit to shoot tickets in it.
I got the last
And it's a pretty hard sell tonight. It's like I'm
There's a
trying to
lot
sell
there actually.
icing tiles to the Escalades.
Yeah.
Well, all that was left was full bowl of nuggets. And I got the last
How are you,
one.
brother?
And,
there is white stuff here. They have a they put together Adidas and Gucci.
Who do you want some burger pins? Just $5 a bundle.
That's the design of Adidas and
I'm down the middle of the hole.
all that shoulder bag.
Mancini.
I think they're like 80
well,
a bag.
really?
I think so.
Are they real or fake?
No, I think they're fake.
No. Wouldn't use one anyway. These the one I got.
If they're new, they'd be like, probably up to $1,000 if they're real.
Yeah, no idea. All I know is I don't do handbags. I've got I've had for fucking it many years now. It's funny. I only use it for bingo.
You're off burger pins and down the middle of the hole. With a trolley.
Smoke go in my pocket and
$5
the phone goes in
worth
there with the
bundle.
money out.
I've got mix, super deluxe, and grand. There's plenty of winners to be found in these ones.
Sorry.
So she's gonna go past me, I think. And then when he gets to me, he'll run out. Tell me how it goes.
Oh, you want that bloke to run around
Yeah.
ticket? Hello, well.
That's it. Yeah. Bad heat. Mark, do you have 6? Do you have 6? Yeah. Yeah, just 6, please. Thank you. Yeah, so 41 here is like I can't even explain it.
What?
41 would sizzle the hair off my head.
Yeah.
And we've got 41 tomorrow, which means when you have 40...
catastrophe tomorrow.
When you have 41, it means you get like
Raffle
45.
jam about this, John. We're going to draw this raffle.
I mean, the heat
There's
That's how it works. They fucking.
fully maxed out.
It says 41, but you get 45.
10 draws for $25 from the bike having. And of course, last but not least.
So yeah, tomorrow she's a stonker.
Not least, we have the fruit flyer, which
So the aircon will be on in my house from about 4 a.m. and hopefully we'll run all day unless we lose power, which is possible.
I've got 2 cans of 25 left. Does someone would like one?
Usually it drops out during a heat wave because everyone's using their air conditioners. Yep, 41.
Oh my God.
Catastrophic for fires. That's probably the biggest concern. I don't plan on leaving the house tomorrow unless it's to come to bingo, so heat-wise should be okay, but fire-wise...
Is there a song called that walking down the middle of the hall? I just don't know some songs like that. Oh, maybe songs, but they're a bit too
I'd love
busy.
snow, but then when you say stuff like that you have warnings, maybe not that. Alright, I'm just going to run up and see if I can find something to eat.
Don't have an hour. The mud.
Take the ribbons from your hair. Give us a song, Tom. At a price, I'm not paying you. No, freebies tonight. Well, I might pay you. Just depends if you do something good. Will never be the same. Do you hear me, darling? Barley will never be the same. I think Brianni's got, what do you got on your chocolate there, Brianni? Nuggets? What is it about? Nuggets? Spring rolls? Nuggets. I can't hear. Take the ribbon from your hair. What's she getting on it? Take it to the top.
Where is that?
No. Just gotta mute for a second.
Yeah. Give me a little run up. Let's see a little.
Four degrees. Well,
Alright, that one. Got mugged in the car park.
yeah. If it was 4 degrees, I'd probably want the heat, but the heat that we're going to have tomorrow,
Is that ringing?
I don't know.
For me. My phone's turned off.
Alright, welcome back everyone.
No, it is.
Not me.
TikTok or something. So. No, it is.
Hey, yeah. 2 5s and a 10.
Okay, I need to sell them.
That's all we've got left in the raffle. So 2 halves,
And then they'll
so
sell them and they
$5
still
each,
won't have all the numbers
and one
anyway.
full sheet, which is $10.
Because people
It is
will only have enough.
$12
But I know you're gone.
Help us out,
Yeah.
please,
What the fuck?
with the raffle.
Thank you.
Last chance. And also, Jane,
She better put the
you
proof.
see we had a
Computer,
service.
start number, finish number. So everybody has to have it.
5.
Where's that bloody ticket? It's just,
Behind the fan. I
5
don't
drops.
know these other tickets, but his raffles are there.
yeah.
You got it.
I don't know where he's gone.
I don't know where it's going either.
Must be looking for him. We're trying to buy some.
Yeah.
I got 2 5 now.
Alright, we're gonna sell these 2 5s.
Gone over
please.
6
These
allowed
are
to get
the
some
last
easy
2
ones.
halves
Probably.
in the raffle.
In a row. Just need one more.
Come back with a shopping bag.
You take that.
Or you know, like one of those big
5 change.
stripe bags.
It'll be in the car. He won't bring it in here.
Darren wouldn't even walk into Sexyland, I don't reckon. Thank you.
Being on a while, I reckon he's done.
Take
Buy
tea.
some.
Maybe he has
Double tap.
gone into Sexyland, so I think he's outside getting headphones.
No,
And,
going
If you'd like to get your raffle tickets ready, name and number must go on the back if you are a lucky winner. And please, make some noise if you win. Don't put your
yeah,
hand
she'll be
up,
out there.
because I can't hear
Probably on the
anyone.
phone.
Challenge 1.
Oh, we've got Tom's half. Who wants that one?
There he is.
There you go.
Cheese
Last
vibrator.
half, $5. Thank you.
Okay, so 5
Gold
got
tickler.
Yes.
Smiling. He's happy.
Very generous, isn't it?
Let's give it
Hello.
a crack then. Here we go.
Probably to Jane because you're on tonight, not Jane.
It took you so long.
First one for a fully maxed out pet goes to lucky number, where are you please? 355.
There was my headphones on the floor.
Where?
Because you're on the floor.
Thank you. Next 10 winners, break
My
open.
headphones.
First
Oh, the
one,
big ones. Oh,
1415.
1412.
Thank you. And by the way, the 10 please break opens during the next break from the office.
Hang on, I need to mute again.
Next
Sorry,
winner.
guys.
You're gone. There's the first one. Okay, we'll replace that with 1527.
15. Oh, my little beads are falling off.
1527. You bloody jinxed me, didn't you? Huh? Yeah, I know. 1527, you are? Yep, on. Adios. 1338. Thank you, upstairs.
I'm probably going to want it later.
I did. I heard her. Next one. 1278.
Yep.
Thank you. Next one. 891.
894.
891. Check your tickets. Last call. 891. Gone. Next one. I know. 350. Oh, good on you. 350. Really? Gone. I know. Don't worry, I remember there was a night there was about 30 volunteers. 1594.
Yes.
Thank you. Next one. 1021. Thank you. Table 4. Pop your hand up, please, winner. Can you pop your hand up, please? Thank you. Next one. 2228. 228. Hang your bricks on the gate. 228. What, you got 228? Oh, beautiful. Next one. 1507. 1507. You're keeping me in here, so. Last call. 1507.
That is true.
You are. Thanks. Gone. I know. All right. 2120.
2128.
2120. Last call. 2120. In the bin. Recall. 298. No, I would have been gone. Well and truly. 298. 298. 298. 298. You're gone. 1596. Thank you. Next one. 76. Ticket number 76. Right down the back. Thank you everyone for supporting us in tonight's raffle.
That's ridiculous for that.
We bombed out with all those going goals.
Whatever's.
Never mind.
Alright, let's go, orange.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
24.
Tara, have you got a number in mind?
No, I don't like the pressure.
Really?
13, they said.
Oh.
No, what's John?
No, what am I doing? Wrong
Okay,
thing.
what do you want?
Lucky, I was getting ready to play my paper.
49? 49? Let's go 49.
What did I say? 20 something. 24, I think I said.
All right. We've picked number 49. We don't know why, but we have. All right, everyone, if you'd like to play the Raffle Plus flyer, this is the flyer that was given to you when you purchased your raffle. Serial number is 302. It is called Nice and Slow. Floor staff, number 40. Who? Oh. Floor staff, number 49. Good luck. Eyes down, first number. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 1, 51. What's the matter? Oh, your pets are having a game too. Oh, God love them. We better fix that. What about now? There you go. Let me just quickly go and fix this board though, because
Thank you.
otherwise we're not playing correctly. We'll go on to number 54. Right.
So this is 500.
This one up. There's always a fix to it.
There we go.
Oh, the last number called was number 51. Your next number. On its own, number 7. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 3, 13. Thank God we didn't pick that. Next one. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 1. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 8. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 5, 85. 6, 0, 60. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 6. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 4, 64. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 2, 72. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 9, 89. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 9, 29. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 7, 37. 8, 0, 80. Is that a bingo?
Fuck off.
No, right.
What was it?
Still got 8 left.
Oh, it's a bug. I think.
Are you okay? Cockroaches don't eat much. They'll be right. Just squish it. Yeah. The last number was 80. Your next number. Your next number. 1010. 4 and 1, 41. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 4, 24. All the 3s, 33. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 5, 75. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 4, 54. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 9. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 8, 48. All are 7, 77. 3 and 9, bingo.
Damn it.
Thank God someone called bingo.
35.
Was the only 4 not out?
Yeah. There's the only 40 not out, 49.
49 302 7585.
We needed
Can you
35.
give me that ticket number again? What was that?
7585.
7585. And that bingo is absolutely correct. Congratulations to our lucky winner. No more calls? Game's closed. All right. Okay, back to our books. For those that are playing paper books, yellow back book. Please make sure you have your yellow back book in front of you. Every game is $300. Playing on a green ticket 3178-701. Pets are 200001. Black eyes down. First number. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 1. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 2, 12. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 9. 7 and 5, 75. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 4, 84. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 9, 69. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 1, 41. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 6, 56. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 7, 67. 8, 0, 80. All the 6s, 66. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 2, 52. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 2, 72. Bingo, 72.
It's working. 72 green, 20001, ticket number 50418.
Correct, Mark. Any other comments? No? Thank you.
Close. Not close enough though.
Marvellous.
Next, get things on a yellow ticket, 02. There's number 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 5, 35. 2, 0, 20. 8 and 5, 85. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 4. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 1. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 1, 81. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 6, 16. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 4, 34. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 4, 54. All the 7, 77. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 3, 13. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 7, 87. All the 5s, 55. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 2. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 2, 42. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 8, 38. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 5. 2 and 1,
Yep.
21.
Yay! People.
First one, 21 yellow, 2 yellow, 002, ticket number 50963.
Okay.
I did 22.
Correct.
21 yellow 002 5041.
Correct. Any other calls? No fan closed. Orange ticket 03, first number. 1 and 7, 17. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 8, 58. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 7. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 5, 35. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 4, 24. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 5. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 6, 36. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 3. 1 and 8, 18. 7, 0, 70. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 8, 38. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 9, 19. 8, 0, 80. 2, 0, 20. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 1, 61. Bingo, 61.
2. Yep.
Yellow back ball, orange ticket 61 31 78703 1057.
And that is correct. Any other calls? No? Okay. Next game, blue ticket,
There's a baby
04, first
devil.
number.
A little one.
6 and 2, 62. All the 7, 77. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 3. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 5, 25. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. 8, 0, 80. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 9. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 8, 28. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 7. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 3, 13. All the 1s, 11. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 6, 46. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 3, 43. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 4, 24. 4, 0, 40. Bingo, 40.
Bingo.
40 blue squares 04 5602.
That is a very pretty colour, Dabba. What a nice colour.
Next game is on a pink ticket, ending 05, eyes down, first number. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 5, 35. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 6. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 2, 72. 2, 0, 20. 8 and 6, 86. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 8, 28. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 2, 12. on its own number 7, on its own number 3, 60, 60, all the 8s 88, 8 and 5 85, 5 and 2 52, 1 and 6 16, 8 and 3 83, 8 0 80, 3 and 6 36, on its own number 5, all the 1s 11, 4 and 9 49, 5 and 1 51, 4 and 2 42, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 3 73, all the 7 77, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 7 67, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 9 89, 5 and 8 58, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 4, 4 and 6 46, 2 and 3 23, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 6 76, 4 and 3 43, 8 and 7 87, 6 and 4 64, all the 2s 22, 1 and 3 13, 2 and 9 29, bingo 29.
First 29 ping 205551191.
I can't set up for paper and pets. I don't think
191. Okay.
you won't be able to see.
Correct.
29 blue, 20000.
It'll be too hard.
48152.
And
We'll do one like
also
this,
correct.
but
Any other
it's going to
comments?
be too hard to
No? Okay.
see properly.
Okay, next
Because
game is on a
I'm
green
not
ticket.
at the end of the
06.
table on the
eyes
right
down,
end with the
and your first number.
stand.
8 and 7 87. All the 3s 33. 7 0 70. On its own number 3. 4 and 3 43. All the 5s 55. 3 and 2 32. 3 and 6 36. 6 and 7 67. 1 and 3 13. 1 and 8 18. On its own number 8. On its own number 7. 6 0 60. 4 and 9 49. 2 and 8 28. 6 and 3 63. 2 and 6 26. 1 and 2 12. 9 0 90. 5 and 6 56. 1 and 4 14. 5 and 2 52. 6 and 8 68. 8 and 6 86. 2 and 4 24. 3 and 1 31. 2 and 7 27. 2 and 5 25. 4 and 5 45. 7 and 1 71. 4 and 2 42. All the 6s 66. 1 and 7 17. 4 and 8 48. 8 and 3 83. 2 0 20. 8 and 9 89. 5 and 3 53. 5 0 50. On its own number 1, all the 4s 44. 8 and 2 82. On its own number 5. On its own number 4. All the 2s 22. 7 and 5 75. 8 and 4 84. 8 0 80. 8 and 5 85. 6 and 5 65. 3 and 7 37. 5 and 4 54. All the 8s 88. 2 and 9 29. 5 and 9 59. 6 and 9 69. 3 and 8 38. 5 and 8 58. 7 and 9 79.
16.
A couple of hands, maybe?
Pet goes blurry when dabbing. Yeah, thought so. So I will set up. I will bring my stand and all that.
Yeah, 78 for out.
I might have this. Might have
I need
this.
2. 35 and 72 I need.
Come on.
On 79, yeah? I think we've got 2.
I think we've got 2 on 79. It's been called and completed.
Yeah, so this one's a missed call. Just double check. 55016.
55016. Yeah, there is no 79 on that ticket at all. So there's no bingo on that one.
79's on this green ticket, $2 6.
we're not even
You're going to 11100.
5100. Your bingo is correct.
79, second call, 2065257.
52572.
I'll go in a bit more. So.
And that is also correct. Is there any other polls? No? Game closed. Okay, your next game is on a yellow ticket ending in 07, eyes down, and your first number. 2 and 1 21, 6 and 9 69, 4 and 1 41, 6 and 7 67, 7 0 70, 3 and 4 34, 6 and 1 61, 6 and 8 68, 4 and 7 47, 5 0 50, 9 0 90, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 4, 1 and 8 18, all the 8s 88, 2 and 5 25, 3 and 6 36, 7 and 6 76, 6 and 2 62, 8 and 9 89, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 9 79, on its own number 3, 5 and 8 58, 7 and 8 78, 2 and 3 23, 3 0 30, 6 and 4 64, 5 and 3 53, all the 1s 11, 1 and 3 13, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 1 51, 5 and 7 57, on its own number 2, on its own number 9, 1 and 9 19, 3 and 9 39, 5 and 9 59, 3 and 8 38, 4 and 6 46, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 3 43, 1 and 7 17, on its own number 8, 3 and 5 35, 8 and 5 85, Bingo 85.
Yeah. Got it well done, yeah.
48 calls and my top one only had 6 of it.
85. Yellow 20007, ticket number 48978.
Bingo's correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game. Orange ticket 08. Eyes down. And your first number.
Make sure you subscribe.
7
guys.
and 3 73. 2 and 9 29. 7 and 4 74. 4 and 5 45. 2 and 1 21. On its own number 8. 2 and 5 25. 4 and 7 47. 3 and 7 37. 2 and 6 26. 5 and 4 54. On its own number 6. 3 and 6 36. 6 and 4 64. 4 and 6 46. 8 and 5 85. 1 and 6 16. 4 and 8 48. 7 0 70. 2 and 3 23. 6 and 1 61. 4 and 9 49. 5 and 7 57. All the 8s 88. 7 and 1 71. 6 0 60. 5 and 3 53. 1 and 4 14. 4 and 2 42. 3 and 2 32. 2 0 20. 3 and 5 35. All the 3s 33. 8 and 3 83. 1 and 7 17. On its own number 4. 8 and 4 84. 5 and 6 56. 8 and 9 89. On its own number 3. 5 and 8 58. All the 1s 11. On its own number 7. All the 6s 66. 6 and 5 65. 5 and 1 51. 2 and 7 27. 4 and 1 41. 6 and 8 68. 8 and 7 87. 2 and 4 24. Bingo 24. Where's the winner?
3 on my bit. 3 on my pit.
24 on orange.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We play for 20,000 tonight, 50,000 tomorrow night,
5593.
50,000 Saturday night.
55993, sorry.
Also correct, that's correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09, first number. 7 and 2 72. 2 and 8 28. 5 0 50. 8 and 2 82. 6 0 60. All the 1s 11. 7 and 4 74. 3 and 2 32. 8 and 4 84. 2 and 7 27. 1 and 6 16. On its own number 2. 7 and 3 73. 1 and 7 17. 2 and 1 21. 5 and 2 52. On its own number 1. On its own number 3. 2 and 6 26. 1 0 10. 5 and 9 59. 1 and 9 19. 4 and 3 43. All the 5s 55. All the 2s 22. 7 and 1 71. All the 3s 33. 3 and 4 34. 4 and 2 42. 5 and 4 54. 6 and 8 68. 1 and 4 14. 2 and 5 25. 8 and 6 86. 8 0 80. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 7, 67. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 6. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 7, 87. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 4. 7. Bingo 4.
Okay, we've got 4 blue, 2 double 9, 2 number 504.
No juju.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Nothing closed. All right. After this next game, which is our
Done
last game, our tickets books will be on the floor. $1 books. There is a $2,000 jackpot on the end. I will have both flyers. So I've got the feature flyer and the rolling jackpot flyer. Temptation trolley will have desserts, and that's about it. All right. Last game, pink ticket 10, eyes down, first number. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 6. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 7, 57. 5, 0, 50. All the 7, 77. All the 8s, 88. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 5. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 4, 14. All the 1s, 11. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 7. 2 and 6, 26. 2, 0, 20. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 4. 3 and 5, 35. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 8. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 6, 16. All the 2s, 22. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 8, 48. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 7, 87. Bingo, 87.
Better on my books.
87 pink ticket.
Oh,
000
needed 2 on my books.
5044.
Better
No,
than
read
me.
it out again.
I've just ripped my books up, so if I have to dig them out of a bin,
Oh, thank you. Any other goals? No more goals? Game closed.
Alright, I have it on good authority that this feature fly play next is for an in-house of 700, so you can win 900 with the feature.
Yeah.
20k coming up, guys. I give up. How did I give up? Oh, I'm fucking trying to get hold of my sister for the past 2 hours. Oh yeah.
I was paying for free before. Now I'm really paying for free.
Yeah, you really are.
I just paid you back for that machine. Who's Coke?
My phone better ring. Would you take that or the 80k? Toronto SS. It's a Tory. The way you said that was like, I don't want to take the cash. I want to take the Tory. I'll take the Tory. I don't know what it's valued at, but skid car. No, on is that what you think I'm talking about or no? Speedway car. He got another one, yeah. I think I'd take the Tory. Because if you put a car cover over that, in a couple more years it'll be worth a fucking lot more. I'm getting text messages. No, he got a new Speedway car. He got it the other day. So he's got 2 now. And I still didn't get a new puppy. Just saying. Just pointing that out.
You have the choice.
No, I enter,
You have the choice of Speedway
let
car,
me,
puppy. You said Speedway
let me share it to you. I'll just send you a picture, hang on. So this is what I'm about to win, hopefully. I've just sent it to you. I might go get some flyers on my machine. Back off, Juju. I would actually answer my phone during bingo, just saying.
Why not? That does.
She's a part of it too. My sister won on it. Nothing massive, but...
Break opens.
Alright, I have to go get... Oh, I haven't either.
Just $5 a bundle. I haven't gotten any big winners yet
Because they're all sold.
tonight. So hopefully someone can get something soon. Still all
Who
year.
won off? Yeah. I fucking had one on my book. I'll be back. I'll get some lollies. Give me a machine.
Why?
So I can put them on.
You're already on this one.
I know. I'm going to put more on there. I'm just going to put it on the one. I don't need it on 2, I'll just put it on the one.
$5 a bundle, anyone?
Three. Thank you, lovely. $8.
Yeah.
Featured flyer. I need to sell the featured flyer, please.
I will put you over to Aaron's machine when we play this next one because Aaron's got more. It's still charging, so it's a good start.
Alright, Jane's got the last of the featured flyer. Minimum that you can use is $900. So if you're after that, just think Jane's got some.
It just does it, I don't know.
And I've got break open, it's $5 a bundle. And I haven't got any big ones gone off yet, so still to be found. Just put your hand up and coming around with the trolley.
They're drawing it, Juju.
I'll be 1 sec.
Well, I'm out. That's already done. Some Michael won it. $19.76. Sorry.
He's the same face. You can tell. You can tell. But we're not going to have bingo.
Alright, James just going up now. I think Mark has the last of the books and the flyers. So if you're after any of that, just come see him. Or put your hand up if he comes to you. Got some break opens here. You can win instant $1,500 cash with the new Titanic bundle.
They got banana fritters again.
Hey?
Got banana fritters.
Yeah, up there.
Oh yeah. And yesterday they had them out. That was fun.
Didn't even know he was in the drawer. That's funny. Is this the massive game? No. This is another flyer, and then we do another lot of 10 games, and then the 20,000.
Alright guys, one's on the books, I've got a 603 that I'd love to get rid of.
Missed it again.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, they only had jelly, buddy, moosey, cuppy, fucking shit. I sold out of it though. Banana.
Further charges have been made. Aaron?
Right?
More charges have been made over those kids in Melton. Cobblebank. Welcome in, guys. I'll put it under Aaron's very soon. Alright, let's chuck these onto
Alright, welcome back.
Aaron's mushroom, which I think my power bank's out. Yes, it is. No, not yet.
We are going to start back with the feature flyer, which is Cannonball.
Can you push it back a bit so the lights go off it? Or you can just take it and set it up.
Cannonball.
Alright, please make sure you have Cannonball Cliff flyer in front of you. I'll just switch over your head.
A piece of paper.
Okay.
You still need to push your machine back.
Cannonball Cliff flyer,
The
serial
actual
number
thing
6085. Pets are running at 600001.
Perfect, that'll do. Come back out a little bit for the iPhone users.
Am I right?
Sandra's laughing because she's an
Okay,
iPhone
thank
user,
you.
but can't
Good
see.
luck, everyone. Eyes down. And your first number. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 5, 15. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 3. 2 and 9, 29. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 1, 81. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 1, 71. 9, 0, 90. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 2. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 4. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 8, 28. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 3, 43. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 5. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 1. 5 and 7, 57. All the 7, 77. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 4, 74. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 9, 49. 6, 0, 60. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 9, 89.
So
Gotta do it higher.
it
Look at
is
the hand up.
89, future flyer 60001, ticket number 57369.
First one is correct.
Needed 8 and 2, 82.
89. Oh, future flyer 60001, ticket number
That was
56821.
4,
Correct. Any other calls?
7
No?
plus whatever.
All right, game closed. Congratulations to those winners. Now I am going to jump in and play.
If you haven't
Quiz
subscribed,
to see
please
what
subscribe. We
bonus.
play for 20,000 next after the next break. So in
Last
10
time I did
games.
this, I didn't even hit the board. All right, let's give it a crack.
Yeah, Aaron thought she was calling 82 as
See how
well.
good we can get.
This is definitely BB.
Jackpot.
In the canyon.
Oh, look, again,
Oh,
I did it again.
It's not fair, she gets to choose.
No, she just pushes a
Oh, well,
button.
doesn't matter.
They used to say, tell me
$200
when, and then they go when. Now it's,
She doesn't
Throw
realise
tomatoes at ya.
She can rig it, can't they? So you get to shoot,
Wouldn't be the first time.
can't you?
I don't know. I
course
haven't
you
been
can.
up there.
Okay.
Of course,
Well,
you gotta
you
push the
see-
button when she knows it's not going to get on the jackpot.
I guess so. I don't know.
Of course you know. But when you push the button, you come way over the other side.
Yeah, but you might push it in the middle or something, and then
All
it
right, for
goes
those
over
who
by the
are
time it
playing
stops.
paperballs, please make
She
sure.
always hit that spot, but leave it on off centre play.
Oh, that does not look right, does it?
If you haven't already, please double tap the screen to like the live and also subscribe. It's free, guys.
Yeah, I haven't got a pink ticket. I've got a freaking green ticket.
All right, for those who are playing paper books, please make sure you have your blue back books
Yes,
in front of you. Blue back books.
This is pink.
Yeah, she'll change it.
And good luck to you all. Blue back Greek ticket 3350901. Heads are running at 300001. Good luck.
Right, there you go.
Eyes down. And your first number. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 4, 64. 7. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 4. 5 and 6, 56. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 6. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 2, 12. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 3, 83. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 9, 79. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 7. 7 and 1, 71. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 2. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 5, 65. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 1. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 9, 89. Bingo, 89.
Got a pen that wants to be a public again.
You got one?
I've got weird this one. This
89 on the green
Fuck the other
ticket.
one. There we go.
300001.
Oh,
Ticket number 52457.
Douchebag.
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, yellow ticket. Hello.
Hi, just a little check. If you're cold, put your hands up on this side of the room.
Oh, everyone up there's going to be cold.
If you're cold, put your hands up on this side of the room. If you're hot, put your hands up on this side of the room. If you're naturally hot, put your hands up.
Didn't even look. He did not even turn around to look.
I don't know what you want me to change. Do you want it?
Leave it.
If you're just right, put your hands up.
Yeah, just leave it.
That'll do.
Okay, I don't have to do it.
They just turned it down before.
Your next game is on a yellow ticket ending 02. Eyes down, first number. 4040, 1 and 6 16, 3 and 6 36, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 8 18, 5 and 6 56, 6 and 2 62, all the 6s 66, 8 0 80, 3 and 4 34, 6 and 4 64, on its own number 2, 2 0 20, 7 0 70, 5 and 2 52, 7 and 1 71, 1 and 9 19, all the 7 77, 3 0 30, 7 and 9 79, 2 and 6 26, 5 and 7 57, 7 and 8 78, 1 and 7 17, 4 and 5 45, 2 and 7 27, 4 and 2 42, 3 and 5 35, 3 and 9 39, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 6 46, on its own number 4, 7 and 5 75, 4 and 9 49, 2 and 1 21, all the 1s 11, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 3 53, 3 and 1 31, 8 and 9 89, 8 and 7 87, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 2 82, on its own number 1, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 4 14, 2 and 5 25, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 7 47, 5 and 1 51, bingo 51.
Now he's turned them off. So now we're going to get hot. He's just turned the aircon off. No, just turned it off because we're all right at the moment. Thank you.
Okay, next game, orange ticket. Ending 03, eyes down, first number. 4 and 8 48, 4 and 2 42, 2 and 4 24, on its own number 1. 8 and 9 89, 4 0 40, 5 0 50, 6 and 3 63, on its own number 8. 6 and 5 65, 4 and 7 47, 3 and 2 32, all the 3s 33, 4 and 3 43, 2 and 3 23, 2 and 7 27, 3 and 6 36, on its own number 4. 5 and 7 57, 5 and 3 53, 6 0 60, all the 1s 11, on its own number 2, all the 4s 44, 7 and 4 74, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 8 78, 2 and 5 25, 4 and 6 46, 3 and 1 31, 8 and 2 82, 8 and 6 86, 7 0 70, 8 and 7 87, on its own number 3, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 4 34, 6 and 9 69, 3 0 30, 1 and 3 13, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 6 16, 4 and 5 45, 5 and 2 52, 7 and 5 75, on its own number 5, all the 6s 66, 2 and 9 29, 5 and 1 51, 2 and 8 28, 5 and 9 59, 3 and 5 35, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 8 58, bingo 58.
So first one we got 58 orange, 30003, ticket number 48127.
33 calls, you know you're in trouble.
First one's correct.
Orange 30003, ticket number 5.
Thank you.
4.
Welcome in, guys.
Also correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 04, first number. 5 and 2 52, on its own number 6, on its own number 7, all the 2s 22, 4 and 7 47, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 2 32, on its own number 5, 6 and 5 65, 3 0 30, 2 and 3 23, 1 and 2 12, 6 and 7, 67, 2020. On its own, number 9, 5050. All the 6s, 66, 8 and 2, 82, 9090, 1 and 8, 18, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 4, 54. All the 1s, 11, 4 and 9, 49, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 7, 57, 8, 0, 80, 4 and 5, 45, 4, 0, 40, 8 and 3, 83, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 3, 13, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 8, 48, 4 and 3, 43, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 3. All the 3s, 33, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 8, 68, 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 1, 61, 7 and 2, 72, 5 and 1, 51, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 6, 26, 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 9, 69, 8 and 4, 84, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 9, 29. Bingo, 29.
As soon as I can get down. As soon as I get down.
29 blue, 300004, ticket number 52191.
And it took me ages to get down.
Correct.
I mean, I got down quick and then it just went, nope, not today.
Next game, pink ticket 05, first number. 6 and 1, 61, 8 and 3, 83. All the 1s, 11, 1 and 2, 12, 2 and 6, 26, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 9, 79, 6 and 9, 69, 4, 0, 40, 2 and 5, 25, on its own, number 9, 1 and 9, 19, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 2, 42, all the 2s, 22, 3 and 5, 35, 4 and 7, 47, on its own, number 3, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 2, 32, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 8, 28, on its own, number 8, on its own, number 5, 7 and 1, 71, 5, 0, 50, 6 and 3, 63, all the 6s, 66, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 5, 15, 8 and 2, 82, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 7, 57, on its own, number 6, 7 and 3, 73, all the 5s, 55, 3 and 7, 37, 7 and 2, 72, 3 and 1, 31, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 8, 48, all the 4s, 44, 5 and 6, 56, 2, 0, 20, 8 and 6, 86, 1 and 3, 13, 2 and 1, 21, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 4, 34, 7 and 8, 78, bingo, 78.
4 and 33.
Full score?
Okay. Still got 2 to go. 4 and 33.
Alright.
4, 54 calls. The fuck?
So the last number called on the pink ticket was 78.
Next one.
Your next number? All the 8s, 88.
Two balls.
Do it, dude.
First one, 88 pink, 1330005, ticket number 53917.
53117 is correct.
Second one, 300005, ticket number 50589.
50589, no.
50489, sorry.
Okay, that is correct. Is there any other box? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, eyes down, first number. 4040, 2020, 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 6, 76, 50, 50, 3 and 7, 37, all the 3s, 33, on its own, number 8, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 3, 83, 6 and 3, 63, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 9, 79, all the 4s, 44, 5 and 1, 51, 90, 6 and 7, 67, all the 5s, 55, 1 and 4, 14, 1 and 5, 15, 4 and 3, 43, on its own number 5, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 1, 81, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 3, 13, 5 and 4, 54, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 6, 26, all the 2s, 22, on its own number 6, all the 7s, 77, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 3, 23, on its own number 9, 3 and 6, 36, 8 and 4, 84, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 1, 71, 4 and 1, 41, all the 6s, 66, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 7, 87, 6 and 9, 69, 4 and 6, 46, bingo, 46.
46 green, 300006, ticket number 49187.
Correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Okay, next game, yellow ticket 07, eyes down, first number. 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 9, 79, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 8, 38, 2 and 1, 21, 6 and 4, 64, 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 9, 89, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 8, 28, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 9, 59, 7 and 6, 76, on its own number 2, 2 and 9, 29, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 5, 75, on its own number 4, on its own number 7, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 2, 52, 5 and 7, 57, 8 and 2, 82, 5 and 4, 54, all the 1s, 11, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 2, 12, 8 and 4, 84, 7, 0, 70, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 5, 65, 8...
Time to take your pills.
The last completed number was 86. The number out on the board is 6 and 5, 65. Your next number, 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 1, 61. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 7, 47. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 7, 37. On its own number 9. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 9, 49. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 6, 36. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 1, 41. Bingo, 41. Mark, that was quite funny.
Jane. 41 yellow, 3007, ticket number 52853.
Correct.
300007, ticket number 50861.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Orange ticket 08, eyes down, first number. 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 9, 69, 3, 0, 30, all the 7, 77, 7 and 3, 73, 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 4, 14, 8 and 3, 83, 5 and 6, 56, 8, 0, 80, 7 and 4, 74, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 5, 35, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 9, 59, 2, 0, 20, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 2, 82, 2 and 8, 28, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 2, 32, on its own number 4, 5 and 7, 57, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 6, 76, 7 and 1, 71, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 5, 65, all the 4s, 44, 1 and 5, 15, 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 9, 29. All the ones, 11. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 9. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 7, 67. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 9, 89. Bingo, 89.
89 on the orange ticket, 30008, ticket number 50224.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No?
I don't like them.
Okay,
Well,
next
you can
game
see.
is on a
That'll be
blue
alright.
ticket ending 09. Eyes down and your first number. On its own, number 9. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 7, 87. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 9, 29. 4, 0, 40. 1 and 9, 19. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 3. 7 and 1, 71. 5, 0, 50. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 5, 25. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 2, 82. 6, 0, 60. All the 6s, 66. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 1. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 3, 63. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 7, 57. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 4. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 8, 48. Bingo, 48.
$48 blue, $3.09, ticket number 53850.
Bingo's correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Alright, come down to the last game in this session. After this game, we're going to have a quick break. The big fella is going to be down at table number 4.
With a California flyer.
And he's going to do one of his very special California flyers. Now, the colour? What's the matter? The California flyer, it's called slow, just like the raffle flyer. You can buy half a sheet, $5. A full sheet, $10. The best thing about this particular California flyer, it has a double up, I suppose you can call it. So it has 2 prizes, if you understand that. You get to play the flyer and you win cash, $200, and then on top of that, you win again with $1,000 worth of vouchers. Yeah, $1,000 worth of free bingo. So 2 prizes, one ticket, only available now in this break. $5 for a half, $10 for a full. Honestly, sorry?
Well, I could get sweet, so I needed that $5 worth of ticket.
Total value of this particular flyer is $1,200.
We figured that out
when
when-
little for $5. $5 for a half, $10 for a full. Go and see the big fella at table number 4. Other sequence books for the last session, $2 each, another $2,000 jackpot, and I will have the remainder of the rolling jackpot flyer and selected food in the canteen selling half price. Alright, good luck. Last game, being played on a pink ticket, ending at 1-0, played for $2,000. Eyes down, first number. 6 and 9, 69. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 2, 52. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 3. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 8. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 4. 3 and 6, 36. 3, 0, 30. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 7, 47. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 5. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 8, 58. All the 7, 77. 1 and 2, 12. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 7. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 2, 62. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 9, 39.
She got it.
39, Pete 30010, team number 5840.
Yeah.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No more calls. Congratulations, lucky winner.
Okay. We
Because you're old, and they rest do it off. They're going to get taken.
don't know. Because you have to show it so they can put it in your
Well, old people don't have licenses anymore.
maybe pension card or something. I don't know. Medicare card.
Yeah, pension card, maybe. Healthcare card, got your address on it. Medicare
Yeah.
card hasn't it? Assuming
No,
they
we
want
just need your
and
name. Pretty sure.
address. They'd want the license for the photo ID.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what they'd want it. I don't know, I'd end up with 4. 4 was this kid. You'll start off well and die in the arse. I don't know whether you're getting one of those flyers or not.
Yes.
Well, if you give me one, you get one. I'm going out to smoke. And those are starting on fucking good up with them. Everybody wants one. I don't remember any fucking throwing names.
I don't know if I've got any cash on me actually.
You want money? I've got money if you want.
Maybe. Oh no, I'm right.
You got enough?
Yeah. I just didn't want to fucking. Yeah.
That's alright. She wants notes, not your scrappy coins.
They're mine anyway.
Yeah, she wants notes, not scrappy coins.
We'll get up in a sec. Gotta go up and get another ticket. Do you want something? Do you want something? Anything? Oh look! I like that 20-cent coin.
Got it in the bag.
I want a cannoli, but I don't think they got any. Elsa, you gotta start yelling Oh, sorry.
Rolling.
Oh, I was supposed to get the fucking Sandra one. Hang on.
Rolling.
2, 4,
Rolling,
6,
rolling.
8. You're $4.
Keep your body rolling.
I'll have it. I just don't want to. Oh.
How are you? Very good, thank you. Yeah.
Let me go back up. 2, 4.
Yeah.
8.
I get the channel.
Right, last chance to see me with the bundles of break opens. $5 a bundle. You've got any loose winnings that you would like to cash out, or if you'd like to buy some, maybe take them for the road.
Thank you. Where's that one? Done. I'm done. I can see it. Did you see what I sent you or no? You're not looking.
Oh, sorry.
That's rude.
Oh, that's a cheap one too. No, I sold it for $45. Oh. This is $60. You can have for $35 just to send you. Just send you. 35 because I pay the shipping expensive than I did. Yeah, yeah. This one you can have for 35. You cannot buy it. Buy online, you can buy 35.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah. I have the cheaper one.
Good for me?
They're no good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You see that at all?
Yeah. I did, and it needs work. Yeah. And the next.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the California Fly Rally. We've had a really rough night. We're struggling to make up our prices. We always pay what we say. We never pull out. If we say we're going to pay you $2,000 or $3,000, we're going to give you $2,000 or $3,000. You never have to worry about that. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Thank you, darling. So if you could dig deep and help us with this California Fly, it helps us get over the line. And it's not a bad price either. I mean, you know, $200 cash and $1,000 worth of free bingo. If you're a bingo player, that's as good as $1,000 cash.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well done.
In buckets.
Help yourself, any one of those three.
That's a hefty price tag thing.
Not really.
Pretty basic, yeah.
The other one was shit too, with a pretty hefty price tag.
Alright, would anyone like a last loose bundle? 5 bundles of Titanic, 2 bundles of Grand, and 3 bundles of Super Deluxe.
That's funny, probably people would think that those are. That's what I was thinking when you said that.
That's so overpriced for what I'm doing.
Lucky I'm not dying, because you are the worst sister ever.
Anyone like Titanic bundles? I've got a couple here left. So $1,500 cash on this. $1,500 cash.
Take the ribbon from your hair. Go on.
Anyone after books?
Oh, I don't know what I'm after. Me, I think.
Thank you.
All good.
Give me Panadol.
Panadol. Jesus, you ask for so much, Sandra. Can you take me to bingo? Can you?
Just again, give me headache, breathing.
I had to mute saying that.
That's
Just normal.
Yeah,
I can't take it.
No, no,
Don't
no.
worry
Let's
about
go,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
experimenter.
My dog's colitis is no anti-inflammatory.
I think they would get a bite from it.
This makes me better. It's been good all day. I reckon it's the Panadol.
Hey,
It's been good most of today. I reckon it's the Panadol. That's how I felt this morning when I got up. Had a
you
couple
think
of
it's Panadol that's making you like that?
Make me better, yeah.
Making you better? Oh.
Take the ribbon from your hair. Anyone else like
This morning when I got up,
yeah, because I
had
think
a
I'm
couple of
going to buy
Panadol.
$10,
About an hour,
$5,
is that
I've got 1.5 left. What about a personal delivery by March?
Which
We
weird
can
because
short off.
when it all congestion all wheezes from here, all into my nose rub itchy.
Yeah.
It was really weird. I don't know.
Might have to test for the COVID.
I don't think.
Would anyone like this California flyer? Half a sheet for $5, full sheet for $10, $1,000 worth of free. How many left? You want a full sheet?
Exactly. You never know.
Hey,
Alright.
in there now, he's in bed, so maybe.
I feel like I want another sport.
Oh, God.
If you keep going, you're going to have to go outside.
Annoying. I don't know where it's coming from.
I'll kick you out. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going to do...
Right
I
there.
don't even know what we're doing. We're doing the white
Gonna
one.
do... No. Should be this one.
Oh, anything in a minute.
Right, that's it. You're out. Dunzo. Cut off.
Go
You
on.
can go purple, Aaron. You can have the purpley pink. We'll pack that one away.
Oh, it's in cupboard from.
1 5, anyone like it?
Your nostrils. In case you're wondering. Oh, she's going to go again.
This could be the winning one.
I just made her laugh, so she's a bit. No, we're holding it in.
I am holding it in. I am holding it in.
Does she take it? Does she take a sip of her coffee and then she splits it out everywhere over me, or?
Explain now, and you'll get $200 cash and $1,000.
Which you guys will see.
That's a nice little prize. Especially if you like playing bingo.
Okay, so this one's paper. That's yours, Aaron. It's yours. Did I tell you that?
Thank you, Marky Mark.
Did I tell you or no? No. I got it before. I figured you'd run out like you always do.
Where is Jane? She's gone AWOL.
What, which is what's there?
Last chance, anyone after break opens? $5 a bundle.
I thought she was going upstairs. I think she must have nicked out for a smoke, didn't she?
Well, she won the gift vouchers, didn't she?
Oh, there she is.
No.
I was just thinking, you know the next have you got the rapid fire bingo
I don't know about that,
shooting,
but $2,000.
I'm gonna make your next one shooting top grades.
Hey?
With the rapid
That
fire
would be
one, whatever it was.
very appropriate, wouldn't it?
With 200, I think it's
Well, that's platinum.
bingo
It
vouchers.
was a sledgehammer.
Yeah,
That's this
I
one.
welcome that.
me too.
Oh, yeah, no.
Thanks, guys. Everyone tap the likes. Let's get those likes up. Make sure you're subscribed. 20,000 is next. Not next, like this one's next, and then the 20,000.
I don't know, she was in.
You make me happy.
Tell you if it's keto diet, I reckon it might not be.
They didn't sell it, and he said, fucking 4 or 5 puffs on a day.
Before you run away, I'm not running away yet, but I need a finish number. That would be give me 2 secs. Hang on. Yes, I do, please. And I think I may have to go down to grade 54. Okay.
The biggest number darling is 1387.
All right. We're going to play yours first, okay?
The lucky leprechaun. You're gonna win it, Sam. It's me, Petey's.
Yeah.
Hello, Petey. I think I'm going to make a rule. If you come into my live, you have to come in under your TikTok names or you're going to be kicked out. Because I don't know yous. Haley keeps fucking me up.
Here we go.
Haley. You know if I met you in person, I would not call you Haley. Oh, like, wait, Fern. Let's go to bingo, Fern.
Go. Serial number is 865. You are playing for 200 cash, and then there's $1,000 worth of Westside Bingo vouchers. So good luck to you all. This game is called Nice and Slow. Eyes down.
All right, let's go.
Lucky leprechaun.
It's the blue one with the little leprechaun with ears.
Yes.
Good luck. Eyes down. First number.
Bingo.
On its own, number 8.
No.
What?
Oh, what now?
Coming in the door.
Sorry?
Oh yeah, well it isn't really. So I get there, bought the ticket and...
Obviously they didn't buy it.
Oh, it's okay. No, about
So they just bolted. She didn't bolt, obviously.
No.
First number was number 8. Your next number. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 5. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 4. 4040.
Oh my God.
Hello. Last number was 40.
It's Malcolm checking on the rolling.
Your next number, 6 and 9, 69. 7 0, 70. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 9, 29. 3 0, 30. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 2, 82. All the 7, 77. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 7, 67. All the ones, 11. 6 0, 60. 1 0, 10. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 6. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 2. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 6, 46. 9 0, 90. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 9, 39. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 1, 51. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 9. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 1, 71. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 7, 87. 8 0, 80. 5 and 7, 57.
1 and 2, 12.
Oh my goodness, and the low number of 65 balls.
Okay.
Oh, overshot a bit,
It
sorry.
is 12.
Check this one for me. So got 57.
What do you need?
Lucky Leprechaun. The serial number is 105220. Ticket number is 929.
And that is absolutely correct. Congratulations to you. Well done. $1,000 worth of Westline Bingo vouchers and $200 cash.
I don't know if I can transfer it or not.
No.
Alright, now we're going to
So we got to give it to you,
go
right?
straight into
They last.
our
Oh, you can give it to
rolling.
whoever you want, but you can't. I think they only last
You may not
6
be
months,
aware.
maybe.
Well, that's $1,000.
On Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and tonight, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Spend
I gave
$1,000.
away 20,000.
I'm spending about
Last
$100 a
night
week.
Getting
I gave
filtered.
away
I don't know why.
And they're saying tonight I'm going for the hat trick, another 20,000.
Oh.
I might chuck yous on. Yeah, I might chuck yous on Aaron's machine.
Alright, here goes. White. Flyer.
Oh, okay. No, I've got it on mine too.
Yes.
Do I? No, I've got it on yours.
If you call
I don't
bingo,
fucking
if
know.
50 calls or under
Just wait, we'll
is
see.
20,000.
I think I've got it on
If
that
you
one.
call bingo, if 51 calls or over, it is 999.
You want to do this one?
Serial number is 100608. Pets are running at 500001. Good luck. Eyes down, first number.
Okay, we must have it on that one.
8 and 3, 83. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 1. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 6. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 9, 79. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 7. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 1, 61. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 5, 85. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 5, 35. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 6, 26. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 1, 71. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 7, 27. 2, 0, 20. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 9, 39. 9, 0, 90. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 3, 23. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 2. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 4. Bingo! That one, I think. Where's the winner, please?
My head is screwed on backwards. Oh, very backwards.
7 and 4, 74.
We have 4 on this
And our sheet done
shit.
shit.
Team number 59091.
Damn. It's alright. Didn't go well.
And a very big congratulations. $999 coming your way. The rolling did not go off, so it's still rolling.
I was at the moment.
Right, the game is closed. Last session.
Oh, he wants his machine back.
Bring back books are the only books you have left. Playing on a green ticket 2503201. What is that one?
It's all good. We're still got $2 grand at the end of this one, so
Eyes down, first number. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 8, 48. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 7, 27. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 9. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 9, 29. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 4, 64. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 6. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 7. All the 2s, 22. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 2. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 8, 68. All the 5s, 55. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 2, 62. Bingo, 62.
It's good that you're going to keep it.
Yeah, I know. One more week, huh?
Yeah, I think she's standing at the door watching.
62 on a green ticket 40001. Ticket number 54894.
Correct. Any other
Yeah,
calls?
they just
No, game closed. Yellow ticket 02, first
That's a
number.
word number.
All the sixes 66, 9090, 7 and 6 76, 1 and 9 19. All the 8s 88, 2 and 4 24. On its own number 1. 5 and 2 52. All the 5s 55. All the 4s 44. All the 2s 22. 8 and 9 89. 3 and 1 31. 3 and 6 36. 7 0 70. 6 and 2 62. On its own number 2. 4 and 3 43. 7 and 1 71. 3 and 9 39. 4 and 1 41. 8 and 3 83. 6 and 1 61. On its own number 3. 2 and 5 25. On its own number 5. 2 and 7 27. 3 and 2 32. 5 0 50. 5 and 4 54. 1 and 4 14. 7 and 8 78. 6 0 60. 4 and 5 45. All the 7 77. 2 and 6 26. 4 and 2 42. 3 0 30. 8 and 2 82. 2 0 20. 4 and 8 48. All the 1s 11. 5 and 9 59. 7 and 5 75. On its own number 7. 7 and 2 72. All the 3s 33. On its own number 9. We go 9. Table 3.
5. Not feeling it.
9 on a yellow ticket 40002. Ticket number 55175.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed.
You just can't get a
Next game,
ticket
orange ticket ending 03, first number.
unless she's
5 and
buying.
9 59. 4 and 7 47. 6 and 3 63. 6 and 7 67. All the 4s 44. On its own number 9. 1 and 4 14. 1 and 7 17. 4 and 6 46. 5 and 7 57. 8 and 2 82. 6 and 5 65. 5 and 8 58. 7 and 2 72. 8 and 9 89. 3 and 5 35. 4 and 3 43. 5 and 4 54. 3 0 30. 2 and 1 21. On its own number 8. 4 and 9 49. 2 and 4 24. 2 and 3 23. 6 and 8 68. 8 and 6 86. 4 and 8 48. 8 and 7 87. On its own number 3. 4 and 1 41. 1 and 8 18. 1 and 3 13. 1 and 5 15. 3 and 9 39. All the 5s 55. All the 2s 22. 7 and 6 76. 5 and 3 53. 8 and 4 84. 7 and 3 73. 5 0 50. On its own number 6. 1 0 10. On its own number 2. 3 and 7 37. 2 and 9 29. 1 and 9 19. On its own number 1.
Or not.
I feel like they've missed it. I feel like
Okay. Oh, we've got a misclaim over here. You've
that's
completed number 1, I've already said that, but
Yeah.
no 1 on this ticket. I'll still read it out. It's 51490.
No. Not on yours. Okay.
1 on an orange ticket 40003. Ticket number 55363.
That one ain't got a 1 either.
And that bingo
One.
is correct. Any other calls?
That one has.
No? Game closed. Next game is on a blue ticket ending 04, first number. 1 and 8 18. 4 and 5 45. 5 and 6 56. 3 and 4 34. 1 and 2 12. 9 0 90. 7 and 2 72. All the 8s 88. All the 5s 55. On its own number 9. On its own number 8. 5 and 8 58. 2 and 9 29. 6 and 7 67. 6 and 5 65. 7 0 70. 4 and 6 46. All the 6s 66. 6060, 1 and 919, 7 and 979, 6 and 969, 8 and 181, 8 and 585, 7 and 575, 4 and 242, 2 and 727, on its own number 1, 8 and 282, 4 and 747, 6 and 262, 4 and 848, 5050, 3 and 535, 4 and 949, 4 and 343, 5 and 757, 4 and 141, 2020, all the 777, 8 and 787, 5 and 959, 8 and 484, 5 and 353, on its own number 7. All the 2s, 22, bingo 22.
I was watching it too.
So then we're walking in the smoke area, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is smoke.
No, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Pink ticket 05, first number. 4 and 949, 7 and 979, 5 and 959, 2 and 828, all the 1s 11, 4 and 141, 2 and 323, 3 and 636, 7 and 474, on its own number 3, 5 and 757, all the 2s 22, all the 8s 88, 6 and 565, 9090, 1 and 414, 6 and 363, 5 and 858, 1 and 212, 7 and 575, 2 and 727, 4 and 747, 3030, 3 and 737, 3 and 232, on its own number 2, 7 and 373, 6060, 6 and 262, on its own number 7, 5 and 656, 4 and 545, 6 and 868, 4 and 343, on its own number 9, 3 and 131, on its own number 4, 2 and 424, 8 and 585, on its own number 1, 1 and 919, on its own number 8, 3 and 434, 7 and 878, 1 and 616, 4 and 646, 6 and 464, 5 and 151.
51 pink, 400005, ticket number 52641.
Correct, Mark. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, first number. On its own number 4, all the 777, on its own number 3, all the 3s 33, 1 and 9 19, 1 and 8 18, 8 and 2 82, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 6 36, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 9 89, 8 and 5 85, 1 and 3 13, 4 0 40, 7 and 2 72, 2 and 5 25, 1 0 10, 2 and 7 27, on its own number 7, 4 and 3 43, 4 and 6 46, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 7 17, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 2 52, 7 and 3 73, 7 0 70, 3 and 4 34, 4 and 5 45, 7 and 4 74, 1 and 4 14, 8 and 4 84, 5 and 4 54, 3 and 5 35, 8 0 80, 8 and 6 86, 7 and 5 75, 4 and 7 47, 2 and 9 29, 9 0 90, 2 and 3 23, 2 and 6 26, 3 and 8 38, 6 0 60, 8 and 7 87, all the 8s 88, 4 and 9 49, 5 and 9 59, on its own number 2, all the 5s 55, bingo 55.
Well, you're right.
Yum. Just sending you some
55
stuff.
3006, ticket number
It's raining.
48516.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Yellow ticket 07, first number. 4 and 2 42, 1 and 4 14, 7 and 9 79, 4 0 40, 6 and 1 61, 5 0 50, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 7, 37, 7 0, 70, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 8, 78, 3 and 4, 34, all the 2s, 22, 2 and 4, 24, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 7, 27, 6 0, 60, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 9, 29, all the 8s, 88, 5 and 9, 59, on its own, number 8, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 8, 28, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 3, 43, 5 and 7, 57, 4 and 6, 46, all the 7s, 77, 2 and 5, 25, 1 and 5, 15, 6 and 5, 65, 3 0, 30, 6 and 3, 63, 1 and 9, 19, 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 1, 21, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 7, 47, 5 and 6, 56, 1 and 3, 13, on its own, number 1.
One yellow ticket, 40007, ticket number 54307.
Correct. Any other calls? No calls, game closed. Next game, orange ticket 08, first number. All the 1s, 11, 4 and 6, 46, on its own, number 2, 3 and 7, 37, 2 and 1, 21, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 9, 39, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 4, 84, 2 and 6, 26, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 5, 15, 5 and 7, 57, all the 8s, 88, 2 and 4, 24, 7 and 4, 74, all the 7s, 77, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 3, 23, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 8, 48, on its own, number 8, 1 and 2, 12, 4 and 2, 42, 1 and 6, 16, 8, 0, 80, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 7, 87, 6 and 8, 68, 3, 0, 30, 3 and 5, 35, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 8, 18, all the 5s, 55, 4 and 5, 45, 6, 0, 60, 5 and 2, 52, 6 and 3, 63, 9, 0, 90, 2 and 7, 27, on its own, number 7, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 2, 72, bingo 72.
Your coffin's getting worse.
72 orange, 40008, 53323.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Blue ticket 09, first number.
Smoke.
All the 3s, 33, 3 and 2, 32, 8, 0, 80, 8 and 9, 89, 4 and 3, 43, 6, 0, 60, 6 and 3, 63, 2 and 9, 29, 4 and 7, 47, all the 5s, 55, 4 and 5, 45, 3 and 9, 39, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 6, 46, 8 and 1, 81, all the 7s, 77, 3 and 4, 34, on its own, number 2, 7 and 9, 79, 2 and 4, 24, 5 and 1, 51, 7, 0, 70, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 4, 84, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 2, 62, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 9, 69, 3, 0, 30, on its own, number 3, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 1, 31, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 5, 35, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 4, 14, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 4, 64, 1 and 9, 19, 2, 0, 20, on its own, number 9, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 2, 72, 5 and 6, 56, on its own number 7, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 2, 12, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 7, 57, 8 and 2, 82, bingo 82.
Just doing my net.
Okay, next game, pink ticket 1, 0, first
I've got
number.
some.
3 and 7, 37, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 4, 34, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 3, 53, 1 and 7, 17, 3, 0, 30, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 1, 21, 8, 0, 80, 1 and 8, 18, 2 and 6, 26, 4, 0, 40, on its own number 3, all the 8s, 88, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 4, 24, 7 and 4, 74, all the 2s, 22, all the 7s, 77, 3 and 9, 39, on its own number 7, 6, 0, 60, 4 and 5, 45, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 7, 57, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 7, 87, 2 and 5, 25, 2, 0, 20, 5 and 1, 51, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 5, 65, 6 and 4, 64, 6 and 1, 61, 1 and 3, 13, 3 and 6, 36, on its own number 4, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 1, 41, on its own number 1, on its own number 8, 8 and 6, 86, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 2, 42, on its own number 6, 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 2, 52, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 9, 29, 1 and 9, 19, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 8, 48, 6 and 2, 62, 3 calls.
Stay at my fucking box.
3 calls.
Jumping around.
Now, 62 pink, 40010, ticket number 52212.
Yeah, you have a couple of numbers
The
there.
second
Fuck
one,
you, then go to the next one.
40010.
First one's correct, yeah.
4003510.
Second's correct, and I have a bingo upstairs. Serial number 53778. And my bingo is correct as well. Is there any other you've got on there?
Fourth one, 62 pink, 40010, ticket number 55034.
Hopefully my net keeps going.
And that's also
Jackie, can you
correct.
message me on Facebook if it
No
doesn't?
calls?
Just so I get your message.
Okay, next game, green ticket 1-1, first number.
Yeah, shit.
7 and 5, 75, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 9, 89, 3 and 8, 38, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 6, 76, 6 and 3, 63, all the 8s, 88, 1 and 6, 16, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 2, 12, all the 7, 77, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 7, 17, all the 1s, 11, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 2, 42, 5, 0, 50, 4 and 7, 47, 6, 0, 60, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 2, 7 and 8, 78, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 1, 81, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 3, 13, 2, 0, 20, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 4, 74, on its own number 8, on its own number 1, on its own number 4, 5 and 3, 53, all the 6s, 66, 8, 0, 80, 2 and 5, 25, 5 and 4, 54, 6 and 7, 67, 6 and 5, 65, all the 5s, 55, 3 and 4, 34,
Alrighty, 34 green, 40011, ticket number 51114.
correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Yellow ticket
Yes,
1,
I need
2,
4.
first number. 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 7, 47, 1 and 2, 12, 7 and 8, 78. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 2. All the 4s, 44. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 9, 39. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 4, 64. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 4. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 2, 52. 9, 0, 90. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 3. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 7. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 6. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 1, 21. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 5, 75. Bingo, 75.
It was like, yeah, that was like they're doing no good at all. In the end, they got back to it again.
I'm going to stop.
And I don't want you there, I want you fucking up the top wheel.
I know.
75.
I know.
250321 to number 10760.
That one's fucked.
Correct, any other calls?
Well, the numbers don't come
No,
out.
game closed. Next game, orange ticket, 1, 3,
And then
first
someone's
number.
street goes ding.
1 and 9,
Break.
19. 3 and 6, 36. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 7, 87. 9, 0, 90. All the 7, 77. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 6. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 1, 61. Really? Last number was 61. Your next number? 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 5. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 6, 76. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 4. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 8, 48. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 9, 69. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 3. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 7. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 2. 7 and 2, 72. All the 6s, 66. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 1. 3 and 8, 38.
Alrighty, 59. Orange, 4013 to number 55207.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Blue ticket 1, 4, first number. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 5. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 7, 87. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 1. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 2. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 8, 48. All the 7, 77. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 7, 57. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 4, 54. 3, 0, 30. All the 6s, 66. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 1, 81. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 7, 17. All the 1s, 11. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 9, 79. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 2, 52. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 4. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 4, 74. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 3. 6 and 4, 64. Bingo upstairs.
Right. Had enough. If I don't win the next game, I'm not coming back till maybe tomorrow. Hey? You're not feeling it? Sandy's not feeling it. We're going to go green, and I hate green because it don't show out on my machine properly. Just getting my bingo calling voice ready.
Upstairs patrons, take your pets.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. I don't know how I'm going to yell yet. Just trying to work out what one I'm going to go. Bingo, bingo. Yep. Thank you.
Closest to the red double doors, so table 1, 2, 3 and 4. Just pop them on there, pop them to the ends of the table, we'll do the rest, thank you. All yours, Sarah.
Jane, I haven't done one of these speeches in a very long time, but I'd like to thank you all for coming on our
You are very welcome.
Thank you to our staff. We've got Mark, Brianni, Tan and Jane. So a big round of applause for our staff. Now, just a couple of quick little reminders. Tomorrow night is Friday night. We actually have budget special tomorrow night for $70 maxed out 48 book pay. And we've got a few 2,000s, one 10,000. So it's a really good night to
and
a
really
cheap night and really good prices. But then on Sunday, I should say Saturday night, we've got our 10,000 and we've got 50 calls, 50,000 on that rolling. And it's the same on Sunday with that rolling. Now Doug is not going to be here, so it may not go off, but Malcolm's going to be here and he is due to let go of a rolling, so hopefully, you never know, hopefully one of those 50,000s will go off and maybe even both of them. But if you'd like to, if you can't come to one of those nights, Sunday night's a really good program, 150 to max out, 10,000.
That's why I might have to come to that one.
We've got Jackie Hamilton who will be providing some really great entertainment for us on Sunday evening.
It would be lovely.
Guys, good luck on, the 2,000. A lovely evening and please don't home safe.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Erin.
Well done. All right. On behalf of staff and management,
Let's go, guys.
Cricket Club and of course Westside Bingo. Good luck. Last game, pink ticket, ending 1-5.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Not feeling it, but good luck.
5 and 3, 53. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 1. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 7, 67. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 4, 84. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 6, 26. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 1, 21. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 5. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 9, 89. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 2. 4 and 9, 49. 3, 0, 30. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 9, 79. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 1, 81. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 7, 27. 7, 0, 70. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 2, 12. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 3. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 7, 37. Go, 37.
That was shit.
Goodness. Oh, you got 37 P4.
You could hear them all dinging around me.
That bingo is absolutely correct.
Okay, so I will probably be live tomorrow night, but I will let you know if I am.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I am tomorrow night. But more than likely Saturday and Sunday, because Sunday doesn't seem like a bad program too. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'm going to see how I go in the heat tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And everyone have a great night. And if you're in Melbourne, stay out of the heat if you can. She's going to be a stinker. Night. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. Yeah. See you then. Bye. Congratulations. Alright guys, I'm off. Bye. Bye guys.